What's going on, everybody? Azel Gambino back in your house, and it's time to lock in and elevate with this new WWE 2K25 news that they just dropped. The DLC characters that they just dropped is crazy. Now, I can't lie, with this being revealed, it's a little bit bittersweet because we was expecting some people like Joe Hendry, and we in fact did not get Joe Hendry. Now, overall, I don't know about y'all, but I can't complain on these DLC characters. Now, with some of these characters being a bit questionable, I think overall the DLC content is fire. Comment y'all thoughts and opinions down below. If y'all new to the channel, make sure to leave a like down below and choke slam that subscribe button, because if you want to join the Gambino gang, you got to take high risks to get high rewards, and we headed straight to the top with it. Now let's get into the video. Now, y'all already know how WWE 2K gets down. 5 character packs will be released throughout the year. And starting with the new wave pack that's dropping May 2025, we got Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, so we got the Motor City Machine Guns in there. Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, which I'm really happy that they made it into the game, I ain't gonna lie. Well, all of them, I was expecting them to be in the game, but for them to actually add them in the game this early on is kind of crazy. So it's nice to have them in the game. And for the 5th man, we got special celebrity guests to be announced. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it can only be 1 of 2 people. It's either IShowSpeed or it's KSI. But I don't know if y'all peeped this, but in the DLC teaser that they dropped the other day, it was 2 blue prime bottles in that video. So it could be 1 of them. I don't see them in the list nowhere. So with this being a celebrity guest, I'm assuming that it could be 1 of them too. Overall, I give this DLC pack a 9 out of 10. Depending on who the celebrity guest is. And be sure to comment on how y'all feel on this new wave pack that's dropping in May 2025. Is this a W or a L? So far, I'm liking it. Next on the list, we got the Dunk and Destruction pack, June 2025, that's dropping a month later after the first pack. Starting out with Abyss from TNA. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was always a WWE fan growing up as a kid, and I really didn't get to witness Abyss in his prime back then, but I really wish I did, and I feel like I missed out. Next, we got Great Khali on this DLC pack, which is a W ad. I ain't gonna lie, we haven't seen Great Khali in I don't know how long, and he is the tallest WWE wrestler ever, so I mean, W ad, man. I wish they add Hornswoggle. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is where they messing up at, bro. Who y'all gonna add? Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson and Trey Young? They just wasting spots at this point, bro, because you could be adding people like, you could add Hurricane Helms for all I care again. You know what I'm saying? Don't add no NBA stars when niggas can just go on a community creator and just remake them. And what makes this situation worse, we damn near got confirmation, man. I ain't gonna lie. Joe Mashups, if y'all don't know him, he makes a lot of custom creations on WWE. Now, I ain't gonna lie, from seeing this Tyrese Halliburton model, WWE had no choice but to fold, bro. Look at this. 2K25 DLC, he tags WWE games. They instantly reply back, let's talk. So, I mean, it's tough, man. It's confirmed at this point. So, comment y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Do we need NBA stars in a WWE game? I feel like it's not fair when WWE stars don't get to make it in any other game like Undertaker and Mortal Kombat, or you know what I'm saying, Kane and Mortal Kombat. I feel like it's kind of BS. So next we got on Fearless pack that's dropping July 2025 with New Jack. Man, it's crazy because I missed him ECW day. Hopefully one of his taunts is where he do the little promo thing and they zoom in, and you know how that shit go, man.
Oh yeah, we had New Jack in the ring and yada yada yada, and he was always on something. Bitch, anybody that ever knew me knew I snorted coke before my match.
Next, we got Jordan Grace, which is a W ad. I mean, we was expecting her to be on the game from the WWE teaser that they dropped the other day too. We got Penta, which is expected to be in the game as well. Next, we got Bull Nakano. I think she was one of the top Japanese wrestlers coming up in the 90s, and I think she was feuding with Alundra Blaze back then. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's good to see legends making it into the game, so that's good. And then once again, this is where they start messing up. Why do we need another special celebrity guest that's to be announced? I mean, people are just paying for this, pre-paying for this, pre-ordering this, and they don't even know who they getting. So I mean, that's kind of an L in WWE book, bro. It's like, it's too much, man. You already charging us $130 for the Bloodline edition. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We paying for people we don't even know that we need. Why do we need Tyrese Halliburton? It's sick. I ain't gonna lie, it's sick. And they gonna do it every time. They gonna do it every year. So I mean, it is what it is, dog. We got special guest celebrity to be announced. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who this can be besides either Speed or maybe Kashanet. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it's kind of crazy that just all of these celebrities that's making it into the game that really don't got no business being in the game. Who they gonna add? Travis Scott? He just smacked the hell out of Cody, now he get to be in the game? I mean, I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not here for it. Overall, I rate this Fearless pack a 9 out of 10 with Jordan Grace and Penta taking the icing on the cake. Now here's where they get to teasing people, man. Attitude Era pack, September 2025. Of course, they damn near say the best for last. We got D'Lo Brown, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, Victoria, and Mark Henry. Now I ain't gonna lie, we finally get the full DX in the game, which is good. Victoria, I feel like she's been confirmed in the game since a couple months ago. Mark Henry, that's a W add. I feel like I've been missing Mark Henry in the game, man. Especially World's Strongest Man Mark Henry. Come on, now don't do us wrong. And we got the D'Lo Brown shaking his head, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. Overall, I rate this pack a 10 out of 10, man. They didn't go wrong with any of the characters, so it's a W in my book. Next on this list, we got Saturday Night's main event pack dropping November 2025, starting with a man that's from my home state, Jesse the Body Ventura. Now, it'd be crazy if they add him as commentary on a Saturday Night main event. Definitely think it'd be nice if they add him for commentary for that match specifically, just so we can go on there and talk shit about everybody. I feel like it'd be nice. Now, a lot of these guys, I ain't gonna lie, they was doing their thing before I was even walking. So, I mean, Jesse Ventura, I know he's from my home state, Minnesota, so shout out to him. We got Mr. Wonderful, Tito Santana, Junkyard Dog. I think I had a wrestling toy of him, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but I feel like I did. And Sid Justice. It could be the dream pack for the right person, but just not for me. I'm all about adding legends in the game, and I don't have no problem with this, so it's a W in my book. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these WWE DLC packs. Are some of these characters worth the wait, or are some of these characters not even worth being in the game? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, Gambino gang, let's gamble to take this risk and take it all the way to the top. I'm gonna see y'all on my next.